Well, we're gonna feed Angelous. Was that in? You got that? Oh, you don't want to have your hand right there and get pinched. Funny story, guys. I know a guy who was feeding an alligator. Actually, he's leaning against the fence like this, like over it. Had this area pushed against the fence, and a gator tooth came out, and it like got him, like it came out and pinched. You know what? Between the metal fence and an alligator's tooth. Yep, let's not have that happen. Anyways, fun story time for you. The face Garrett's making right now.
Good grief.
So this is Angelous. We think he's a Cuban Nile hybrid croc. Not too sure exactly, but I'm gonna have to back him up. Let me bring the bucket closer before I do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to back him up out of the doorway. Sometimes he's not too bad about this. Last time he's pretty good. Yep, you know the drill, bro. Come on. So we just kind of annoy him, you know, and I just kind of push on him and nudge him and annoy him. We never hit him, you know, we don't hurt him. It's just literally annoy him to get him to back up. Oh, come on. You gotta go though. Yep. See, I need a microphone right on the stick. Come on. Back it up, bro. There you go. Keep going.
A boom mic or something.
Okay. That was really good. Back in there. You know. Come on. Back it up. You know the drill. No. You gotta back it up. Come on. You know. You gotta back up. Come on. Do the tongue depressor. That's a good one to just pretty easily just annoy him. Stick doesn't taste good, just put it in his mouth and it just gets him to back up without having to do any force. He's like, that's not what I want. Keep going. Keep going. No more. There you go. You made it a little too far. Back you up. There you go.
He has a cool look.
Hi, bud. Hi, big fella. You're being very good. Bless you. Let's see if you try. Be good. Oh, that was good. Here. Be good. Look at that, huh? Yeah, very good. There you go. Look at him. That's a good boy. Not trying to bite me. Yeah. You're being very good. Angelous. Come back here. Come here, big guy. Angelous. Good. Being really good. So I'm purposely, obviously, trying to lean in and see if he's going to try to get me. And I like to do that to test, you know, what he's thinking, if he's thinking about trying just to get me, or if he is fixating on the food, and that's what he's doing. He's understanding, like, if I do this thing and I sit here and I don't try to kill you, I get food. So that's what we're working on. Angelous. Come up here. Yeah. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Very good boy. Look at that. Look at that. Go, Crocodile. Being a very good boy. And see, now he's even waiting for me to actually grab the chicken. So he's not coming up at me when I'm moving like this. He's waiting for me to actually grab a piece. Angelous. Look at that. And right into position, huh? Good. That's amazing. That is so cool. Like how smart he is. He's gonna go for it. Oh, come here, bud. Angelous. Angelous. Yeah. Oh. He's like, yeah, I can't blame a guy for trying. You'll be good. You'll be good. Good boy. The intelligence these animals have is absolutely incredible. Like, he's really catching on to all this really quickly. I mean, leaning in like that and seeing if he's gonna go. We just started doing that maybe 2 weeks ago, you know? And yeah, he's already catching on to that and really gets it. Like, it's really impressive. They're so much smarter than people give them credit for. Being a very good boy. But I think that's enough for him for now. Also, update on him, just since we're in here with him. His permanent enclosure is coming along really, really well, the Angelous Dream Home. So that's looking really good. That pond is being dug out, and we're going to be hopefully setting the concrete canvas on that this week. And then, yeah, get that thing set up, get the fence in, and then we can move him in there. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really, really happy for him. He's going to have a nice, big, large space, and I can't wait to be able to work with him in a larger space, too, where I don't have to, I'm not cornered. And it'll be great to have him in a nice, big area like that. There's a little tooth one, actually. Oh, let me get it. Let me get it. There's a little tiny tooth. Little itty bitty one. So we're looking right here about putting the caiman, build a little caiman pond with a liner, and as we're walking and talking, I look down and look at that little eastern diamondback rattlesnake that was right next to me. I was walking right there. And it was just, thankfully they're not aggressive at all. They just hunkered down and it's just trying to hide. But I mean, yeah, that is right there, man. So that means this week, between me and Aaron this week, we've seen an eastern diamondback, a cottonmouth, pygmy rattlesnake, and coral snake all this week. So all the snakes are out and moving. We've got a lot of heavy rain this week, so they've all been out and moving around. But it really goes to show you, they're not aggressive. They're not going to chase you. They're not out to get you. I was just walking. I mean, you can see where I walked. You can see the path of disturbance right there. And yeah, it just hunkered down, just trying to hide, not trying to mess with nobody. All right, so I'm going to move this little eastern diamondback Just a lot of vines. Look at that. They're so pretty. Not even rattling at all. So I was walking right next to it. We're talking about putting a caiman enclosure right here. I walked right next to it. This snake just hunkered down and hid. Not aggressive at all. Wants nothing to do with anybody. Really, really pretty. So we'll go ahead and move this one out of the way a little bit, since we're going to be putting the caiman right there. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and release him back here on towards the back of the property. We have like the abandoned house, and there's just a bunch of junk back here. Perfect for snakes to hide in. So he's already making his way up the bucket. There you go. So pretty. So yeah, this week, that means between me and Aaron this week, it's been all the venomous snakes found in this area. Coral snake, eastern diamondback rattlesnake, pygmy rattlesnake, cottonmouth. And gone. All right, so now we have some upgrades to the monitor's winter house. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is the door right here. So it's raining today. But yeah, so we can open that up all the way. Nice little shelf spot, little ladders going up, little ladder going up here. Nice little spot in front of the window. And then we're gonna put a UV lighting system up over there. It's not done yet. Obviously nothing in here's done yet. You know, there's still like bare wood, you know. So we're gonna finish up in here, but just giving you a little bit of a work in progress update on how it's coming along in here.
These are on hinges, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
So those are on hinges, which will allow us to use this carpet and sweep everything.
Yeah, obviously it's filthy right now. It's all dirty, but just, again, work in progress. But yeah, I think it's gonna look really good. And for the winter, the monitor is gonna be living in here full time. And then obviously on warm days, open that up, let her go out, get some sunlight, you know. And then she'll come back in here. All right, so I'm gonna try to put Maleficent in there right now. See where there's try. Okay. It's not cold today, but it is rainy, it's cloudy, it's a little bit cooler. So I want to move her in there anyways. I think she'll be more comfortable and try to get her more used to it, you know. I don't know if she's going to let me. Hi. Hi, big girl. Come here. That big tail. Why are you trying to whack me, huh? Stop resisting.
What is it, her foot?
Yeah, she's got... Ooh, if she's got one claw anywhere, she's not moving.
Do you need me to help you while you pick her up?
Can you stop the whacking? Yeah, I don't like that. You gotta stop trying to whack me, huh?
There we go. Hey, big girl.
Okay. It would be nice. Oh, it would be nice.
She likes it when you let her climb on you.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first? Or you want to put her on your chest? Maleficent. Okay. My storage is full, so I can't even take photos. Okay. Hey, big girl. Look at this. All for you.
What do you think? She's like, what? What is this? I don't remember this. What do you think?
She's like, okay, okay.
Ricky! Hi, Rick!
Hello!
Hello! Hi, Rick. What are you doing? Hi, Rick. Hello. Oh, we're chewing today. We're chewing today. Oh, Rick. Hello. Hi, Rick. Hi, baby girl. Look at the naughty coatis, Rick. Oh, Lily. Lily trying to get me. This is Lily, one of our South American coatis. Trying to get all that great chewing action. But she's the one that we caught. That's likely an escaped or released pet, so she's pretty aggressive. And yeah, when the coatis go to eat, they all go into their separate lockouts here to be able to eat. That way we can clean the enclosure. And that way they don't fight each other for the food. Here are the Patagonian Maras. We have Timothy and Topanga here. They're a large rodent species native to Argentina. Basically a giant guinea pig with stilt legs. And they do run very fast and they jump real far, although ours don't do anything. They just hang out all day and make little grumbly sounds and squeak and eat. And poop a lot. What are you doing, Rick? Here is Yue the fox. And we got Kira inside of a log. She's enjoying an egg there. So they got egg, they got chicken, they got some duck, some watermelon, strawberries. There's Hazel being crazy, climbing the walls. And there's Hazel chowing. Chippo up there. So our foxes are all, these ones are all red foxes. You know, we have red foxes and then we have fennec foxes. So our red foxes, as you can tell, are not red. So, why are they not red? So they came from a fur farm. You know, we talk about this one very often. Sadly, there was a, there's a big fur farm, over 500 foxes. Not sadly, very thankfully, Michaela Rains of Save Fox did a massive fundraiser and did a buyout of that fur farm and saved all those foxes. Really sadly, Michaela took her own life due to cyberbullying earlier this year. So that is just horrifically sad, but she did amazing work and was able to save all these foxes, so it's really, really good stuff. And that just gets so horribly sad. But back to the color, so why are they not red? So at fur farms, they will intentionally inbreed to try to find different color varieties, and that's done by, you know, breeding offspring back to their parents, brothers and sisters together, that kind of thing, to isolate recessive traits. And so that's how you have these white foxes. You know, they're very beautiful, but obviously that is not a normal natural thing, and it is sadly done through inbreeding. So that's why they're these different colors. Now, inbreeding, as I'm sure you guys know, has all kinds of issues associated with it. So these foxes probably will not have the longest lives due to that inbreeding. You end up with all kinds of organ issues. It's just a whole multitude of issues from that, so not good. But you know, we'll try to give them the best lives that we can while they're here. And here's Little Dude, the African crested porcupine, chowing down. So we only get his good side over here. He gets very defensive of his food. But he's got, looks like he's got a grapefruit, cantaloupe, broccoli, kale, corn, and his little browse biscuits. But when he's turned around like this, I always like to be able to show off those quills. So those are what I call the death quills in the center. Those are the big, very rigid, strong ones that stab right in your chest cavity. And then he's got these outer ones that just kind of enhance his appearance. He's got his mohawk, used to just basically look cool. He does a good job of that. I know it does make them look bigger and more formidable to a potential predator. And then he's got his rattle quills in the center of the tail right there that are hollowed out, that'll shake kind of like a rattlesnake does. We're going on some cantaloupe there. Now we're in with the finches. There's a bunch of the zebra finches all hanging out together, and we have our double-barred owl finch over there too. Whoop! Oh, there they all go. They're all coming over here now. So I just put down some new food for them. A little quail. These are the button quail, little tiny guys. Got a red-headed parrotfinch back there, hopping around. And then we got some more finches in the back over here. Got those blue-headed parrotfinches and the spice finches. Here's Chloe and Cupid. Just gave them some food. We got Olaf. Hi, Olaf. We've got Azula. Hi, Azula. You seem less aggressive lately. Yeah, look at you being kind of nice. Oh, look at you being kind of nice. I don't trust you, but you're not being as aggressive. And we got Bluebird. Hi, Bluebird. Hi, Blue. You making soup? And then we got Suki. Oh, Poppy. Go eat some food, Poppy. There you go. Trying to climb me like a tree. We got Coco. And we got Cheeky. Cheeky's gonna come over, join the gang. Oh, maybe not. What are you doing, Cheeky?
Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty. Are you watching Daddy?
Gabby's back there talking to Ricky. Ricky! Hello!
So cute.
Ricky's always stealing the show. Hi, Jelly Bean. Oh, we got some kiwi. Yeah, look at that. You gonna... Yeah, there you go. Oh, more of it. Wow, look at you. Oh, no, just throw that everywhere. Okay. There, now you got a grape. That's more your speed. Okay, very impressed he's gonna eat some kiwi. There's some more kiwi. Yeah, there you go. He's a funny one. He usually likes what he likes, and that's about it. So he usually likes grapes and blueberries. So today he's got grapes, blueberries, papaya, cantaloupe, kiwi, watermelon, and then his pellets. What do you think? What do you think, Bean? That good stuff? That good stuff? Got really pretty eyes. Now we're in the small parrot aviary. All little budgies and cockatiels. Always some drama with these little guys. Got a little one in the house. They're feeding each other. All right, piggies. You're set. Oh, there you go. You're sitting, Julie? Look at that big old hole there, Doug. Who dug that hole? Sit. Sit. There you go, Daisy. You sit. Sit. Whoop. Look how cute Daisy is. Here are the little piggies. Hi, Wilbur. Hi, Molly. Hi, Amy. And Puddles, your little antisocial thing. And then Daisy. Daisy thinks she's a little pig. Oh, Wilbur's pushing her away, or Molly. Oh, the piggy drama. This is supposed to be for them. You, oh, she's so strong. Look at Toffee. So Toffee keeps on getting in fights with Petunia, but Toffee has sharp horns. So you got some tennis balls on your horns now. You are not allowed to skewer the pig. Even though that pig is kind of a big jerk. It's a very snaky day today. There is a pygmy rattlesnake right in there. Just cruising around. All this rain recently has got everybody moving. Alright, so we are cleaning out the beaver enclosure. The filtration system is working really well, but obviously they produce a lot of waste. So we do have to do regular maintenance on here. So pressure washing, we've got Jess helping out, we got Aaron over there scooping out all the big stuff, and pressure washing, and just trying to clean this thing up some.
So we're almost done power washing. And then we're gonna do a really good clean of this. As you can see, it is getting a little clogged up. But if you guys remember when we first put them in with the grass, it was getting clogged up every 8 hours. This clogs maybe like once a month. And that's just because obviously there's so many leaves and branches that we're always giving them. So it's working out really, really well. The filtration's working out really well. So we're just gonna go ahead and power wash this. And I don't think we're gonna have to power wash as often in the colder months. Obviously it gets really hot in Florida, lots of algae, but we do have UV sterilizers, which is why the water itself isn't green, but it is sticking a little bit to the sides, but not a big deal. It's coming off really easily. So we'll probably be finishing up in like the next hour or so, and then we're gonna fill it back up. Very nice. Where's Teddy?
Don't have space.
You could do it under.
Several hours later, and look at that. Pretty darn clean. Pressure wash the whole thing. Already locked it up, so that's why I'm on the outside. But yeah, that was most of the day. Here's our chunk skunk. Hi, Sami. Oh, there's nuts in there. You picky thing. Look. Yeah. You know, for an animal famous for eating people's trash, they're very picky. Kicking. Oh, this big girl. Oh, this big girl. She's so cute. You got blueberries, freeze-dried chicken heart, peppers, broccoli, cucumber, carrot, snap peas, collard greens, apple, nuts. Yeah. That's all she cares about. That's a happy little fart kitten. There is Jet the fennec fox. Up there chowing down. See Asami's back there. And then we got Sierra. She's like a little ghost. So fast and so quiet. Alright, so Beaver Pond is filling back up. Slowly but surely. Just put down their food for them. They're inside their lodge over here still, which they've completely jammed up the door full of sticks and brush. And that's how they want it. That's how they like it, I guess. And here is Calusa, our barred owl. She's on the move. And with this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope, she's gonna jump. There she goes. So she was hit by a car and has a permanent wing injury. So basically half her wing, you see it right there on the other side? On the left side, she's missing half of the wing, basically at the elbow. So she can hop around, as you can see. She's got decent mobility, but she definitely can't like actually fly or get any lift to go up anywhere high. So she's deemed non-releasable. And then she also has glaucoma and cataracts in that bad eye. Oh, can't go that way. Just gotta look around. Only got one eye that works. Nope, can't go that way, baby. I know. It's okay. Oh, man. Check out her wing, though. That's her good wing. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? Put that back. There you go. That's the bad wing you can see. Here, back up so you can have your mouse. I think she might be just trying to move around with the mouse. There you go. Look at that, huh?